Are you ready to sneak past enemies, hide in the shadows, and master the art of stealth? Whether you want to laugh with friends or dive into deep thought-provoking stories, here are the best stealth platformers you need to play before 2024 ends. First up, we have The Break-In. This game is all about hilarious co-op heists where you can steal, well, pretty much anything, even toilets. You and your friends, up to 4 players, can team up to tackle heists in both VR and non-VR modes. The levels are randomly generated, so every job is different, keeping you on your toes. You'll climb buildings, sneak through windows, and use gadgets like hammers and rocket boosters to pull off the perfect heist. Whether you're playing solo or with friends, The Break-In is chaotic, creative, and a whole lot of fun. Next, we have Mark of the Ninja Remastered, a 2D stealth game that's truly a must-play. You play as a cursed ninja, using your skills to move through beautifully animated levels. The game lets you choose how you want to play, whether you prefer sneaking past enemies without a trace or silently taking them out. The remastered version updates the graphics and sound, making it even more immersive. For fans of stealth games, or even if you're new to the genre, Mark of the Ninja is an absolute gem. Moving on, there's Ninja Fights, a mix of stealth and puzzle platforming wrapped in a cool 2D doodle-style world. It offers 40 levels filled with hidden treasures and tricky enemies. The concept is great, but unfortunately the game is held back by bugs and some clunky controls. While it has potential, it could use some updates to really live up to its promise. Hopefully, with a bit more polish, Ninja Fights can turn into the ninja adventure it was meant to be. Now, let's get a bit darker with Black the Fall. This puzzle platformer is set in a bleak, dystopian world inspired by life under oppressive regimes. You play as an older machinist trying to escape this harsh reality by solving clever puzzles and sneaking past guards. The atmosphere is heavy, but it's also incredibly engaging, offering a unique and thought-provoking experience. If you're into games that explore deeper themes, Black the Fall is definitely one to check out. Switching things up a bit, we have Gunpoint, a clever 2D stealth game with a twist. You play as a private investigator armed with some seriously cool gadgets. You can leap across buildings with superpowered boots, or use the cross-link hacking tool to mess with security systems in creative ways. It's all about using your tools to outsmart enemies, whether you're turning off lights to sneak by, or trapping guards behind doors. Gunpoint is a brilliant mix of stealth and puzzle solving, and it's just plain fun. If you're looking for something visually striking, White Shadows is a beautiful yet haunting platformer set in a dystopian world. You guide Raven Girl through dangerous environments, all framed in stunning black and white visuals. The platforming is simple, but the game's story and atmosphere are what really pull you in. It's a short game, about 3 hours, but every moment feels meaningful thanks to its emotional soundtrack and the striking themes it explores. For a bit of festive fun, check out Ho Ho Home Invasion, a lighthearted, free-to-play stealth game where you play as Santa sneaking through elf-designed obstacle courses. The goal? Deliver presents without being caught by robot residents. It's a short, cheerful game with simple mechanics and a fun holiday vibe. At just 2 hours long, it's perfect for a quick, entertaining break during the holidays. Next, we have Mini Ninjas, a family-friendly action-adventure where you play as Hero, a young ninja on a mission to stop an evil warlord. This game is charming, with its peaceful Japanese-inspired environments and a relaxing soundtrack. Instead of violent combat, Mini Ninjas uses magic to turn enemies into animals, which makes it perfect for kids or anyone looking for a laid-back experience. While it might be too easy for hardcore gamers, it's a lovely intro to stealth games for all ages. Now, let's dive into a fan-favorite remake, Oddworld New and Tasty. This is a reimagined version of the classic Abe's Odyssey, where you guide Abe on a mission to free his fellow Mudokons. The game has been beautifully updated with better visuals, smoother controls, and enhanced animations, while keeping the original's charm. It's a fun mix of stealth, platforming, and puzzles, with a story that's both engaging and heartfelt. Whether you're a longtime fan or completely new to the series, New and Tasty is a must-try. Finally, we have something truly unique, the Library of Babel. Based on Jorge Luis Borges' famous short story, this game is set in a futuristic Babylon where you play as a robotic detective named Ludovic. Your job is to investigate a murder while avoiding traps and enemies in beautifully hand-drawn environments. While the game's stunning visuals and intriguing premise stand out, its slow pacing and some frustrating design choices might hold it back for some players. Still, if you appreciate artistic games with a unique atmosphere, the Library of Babel is worth a look. Whether you're after chaotic fun or deep emotional journeys, these stealth platformers offer something for everyone. So, which game are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments.